Well, when people think of lost cities, probably the city that most comes to mind is the lost city of Atlantis. The only problem being that up until recently, no one knew it was lost, and that's the lost city of Jerusalem. Because up until 150 years ago, when people thought, where's the original biblical city of Jerusalem, the city of King David, King Solomon, prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah, there was one answer, and that answer was the old city of Jerusalem, surrounded by the iconic old city walls. And the old city is in fact quite old. It's about 2,000 years old, going back to around the time of Jesus. The old city walls are about 500 years old, where if you're coming from the United States, 500 years ago is quite a long time ago. But until 1867, that was the case. But in 1867, Queen Victoria of England, she wants to discover the treasures of the Bible, like the Ark of the Covenant. And so she sends a man by the name of Captain Charles Warren to the Holy Land to find those treasures. And if you're going to search one city in the Holy Land, you'll go to Jerusalem. And so he does. And if you're going to search one place in Jerusalem, you'll go to the Temple Mount, the biblical Mount Moriah. That's the spot where the binding of Isaac takes place. That's the spot where King David's son Solomon will build the temple. And that is a spot that Charles Warren wants to excavate. Of course, today there are two Islamic shrines sitting atop the mount. And the Muslims say to him at that time, it's during the Ottoman Empire period, they say, Charles, we're sure you're a great guy, but you are not going to dig up the Temple Mount. And to this day, due to religious sensitivities, political sensitivities, there's been virtually no archaeological activity on the Temple Mount. So now Charles Warren has a problem.